Yo, this is Jay for Str8smokegaming, and we got an NFL draft video here for you guys. So as you guys know, the NFL draft here is pretty soon, and there's a lot of different scenarios, as I'm sure you see, all these guys making their own mock drafts and how they predict the draft to go. So we here at Str8smokegaming are going to be doing their own, but since I'm really the main one, Jay's the main one who pays attention to college, it's going to be mine. So here with the first pick, we got Jacksonville taking AIDAN Hutchinson. Pretty obvious here. They went offense in the free agency, so they're going to go defense in the draft. Number 2 here, you got Thibodeaux. I mean, it's a flip-flop between him going 1 and 2. It's either AIDAN Hutchinson or Thibodeaux. Doesn't matter. It's one of those two. That's who's going to go. Third, I got Evan Neal going to the Houston Texans. Texans, they need everything. First, they're going to get an offensive line, in my opinion. Fourth pick, we got Sauce Gardner going to the Jets. The Jets defense is nothing special. Their offense is getting there, but defense is nothing special. 5, we got EKWONU to the Giants. I mean, that offensive line is still rough. If they're going to give Daniel Jones one more year, he needs a line. If he's going to do anything, he needs a line. 6, we got Carolina taking Malik Willis. They keep saying that they're going to ride out with Darnold, but I don't see that happening. They're going to take a guy to replace him. 7, we got Travon Walker to the Giants. A lot of people are hyping this guy up. I really don't see the hype, though. I don't think he's better than any of the other guys that were taken before him. 8, I got Jameson Williams to Atlanta. Yes, I know he hurt himself in the game, but, I've been hearing stuff that he's going to be a top 10 pick. Derek Stingley, 6 here to Seattle. Seattle doesn't really have a good corner. Seattle's kind of in a rebuilding stage, so best available for them, in my opinion. 10, Jets are going to go Drake London, get Zach Wilson, another target. I mean, it just makes sense. They went defensive side. Now it's time to go offensive. 11, I've got Washington here taking Devin Lloyd, linebacker. I mean, Washington, it's weird because, I don't really like any of the quarterbacks in this draft to be taken there. 12, Minnesota, Trent McDuffie. It just makes sense. They lost Patrick Peterson. It's time to try to find a guy to refill that spot. 13, Houston. It's going to be taking Kyle Hamilton. Now, Kyle Hamilton fell. People are saying he's the best guy in the draft, athletically-wise, but positional value comes into account. Baltimore at 14 is taking George Karlaftis. I mean, they need D-line help. This guy's a good D-end late in the draft. There you go. 15, we got Philadelphia taking Garrett Wilson. I mean, it's no surprise here. Philadelphia still needs another receiver. Rager's not the answer. 16, I got New Orleans taking Charles Cross. They need to refill that spot of Armstead leaving, and this is an excellent pick at 16 for him to be. 17, I got the Chargers taking Jordan Davis. I mean, Chargers' run game sucks, or run defense sucks. This is one of the best run defenders in the draft. 18, Philadelphia, NAKOBE Dean. I mean, he's a good linebacker. It comes down to what do they want, linebacker or cornerback? I think the best one's a linebacker. 19, we got New Orleans taking Chris Olave, wide receiver. They need another wide receiver. Michael Thomas can be the one, but they need a 2. 20th pick, we got Pittsburgh taking Kenny Pickett. They've loved this guy. They've talked about him all this entire time, so if he's there, I see them taking him. 21, we got the Patriots taking Andrew Booth Jr., cornerback. I mean, it's kind of obvious. They lost J.C. Jackson. They need a corner. This is the best guy available for them. Number 22, we got Green Bay taking TREYLON BURKS. They need to try to fill that wide receiving role, and I think BURKS is going to be a good fit with Rodgers. 13, I got Tyler Linderbaum going to Arizona. I mean, their line's not okay, but their center is old, so it just makes sense. 24, we got Dallas taking Trevor Penning. With the loss of that tackle to the Bengals, they got to try to refill that spot, and here's them refilling it. 25, we got Buffalo taking Devonte Wyatt. I mean, it just makes sense. I mean, for what they need, this is the best pick at this spot. 26, we got Tennessee taking Zion Johnson, guard. Yes, I know wide receiver is probably a better hole to fill, but there's really no one left to be taken in the first round this early. 27, we got Tampa Bay taking Jermaine Johnson, D-end. I mean, I really just see this kind of like a project for them. I mean, what else is there? They're pretty set. 28, we got Green Bay taking BERNHARD, RAIMANN. I mean, they got to try to get a better line. That entire offense is rough right now. 29, we got Kansas City taking Jahan Dotson, wide receiver. This guy's, in my opinion, he's a Tyreek Hill type, so they're going to try to take him to refill that role. 30th, we got Kansas City trying to take a corner to refill the role of Ward, who they lost in free agency to the 49ers, and Elam's going to do that. 31st, we got Cincinnati trying to address the offensive line even more, taking Kenyon Green, my bad. And then 32nd, we got Detroit taking Sam Howell at quarterback. I don't like that pick. I like Goff. I'm riding with Goff, in my opinion, but I could see Detroit doing that. So here is the overall draft of mine. I did this draft on Pro Football Focus. So if you guys want to do that, go ahead and look up Pro Football Focus and go ahead and do your own draft. Yeah, I mean, I had a lot of fun doing this. It was pretty interesting. I made this video multiple times before I came up with the one that I actually like. So if there's something you guys disagree with in the video, go ahead and comment down below. I would love to see who you guys think is going to go where. As always, if you enjoyed, please remember to like and sub for more Madden, GTA, and Red Dead content. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.